Hi viewers, I'm going to talk about which is also called SCHWA, and it's the shortest vowel in English. It's shorter than even the short vowels. So if I compare to you can hear that schwa is shorter. Or ah, eh. That's because when you say schwa, your tongue is not making any effort. It's not moving forward. It's not moving backward. It's not pushing up. It's not pushing down. So it's a very relaxed vowel. And it may seem that schwa isn't very important because it's a very little vowel, but schwa is the most common vowel and it's a very important vowel because schwa is part of the English sentence stress system. And we use schwa when we use stress. Let's look at two stress patterns that you could find in languages. The first stress pattern, you see that you have to choose one of them. Each word gets equal stress and has the equal size circle. And I've put full vowels, no schwa, in these IPA symbols below. This is not English. The English language has a different stress system, and the system has unstressed and stressed words in a sentence. So I've made big circles for the stressed words, and I've made small circles for the unstressed words, and I've also made them a little compressed. You have to choose one of them. You have to choose one of them. When we have three unstressed words together, we will compress them, link them, shorten them, and reduce the vowels. And so these three become you have to. And schwa gives us the opportunity to do that because it is shorter than the vowels we would normally say for these three words. And here you can see a schwa, and here you can see schwa. So it helps to shorten these three. The same is true as of 'em. Here we have schwa again, and because these two are unstressed, because they're preposition and pronoun, and here we have pronoun and we have an auxiliary. All of these are unstressed and will be shortened. But we also have two stressed words, which are a noun and a verb, and we have to make these words longer, louder, and we can raise our voice a little bit. Whereas these are going to be short and weakened. Now, both of these sentences in these two patterns will take the same amount of time. And so if we're going to shorten the unstressed words, we have to make sure that we make the stressed words long and loud. And often there is instruction on how to link or compress unstressed words, making them almost like one word, but we don't think very much about lengthening, and speaking some words louder. But we have to have that balance. Otherwise, our English sentence would become too short, and we wouldn't give enough stress to the stressed words, and that is really important to stress the stressed words. So I often hear people able to compress or shrink the unstressed words, but they don't make the stressed words long enough. And that makes it more difficult for the listener. Okay, let's look at the pronunciation of SCHWA. Now, you cannot find SCHWA in a dictionary in a one-syllable word. That's because every word in English has a primary stressed syllable. You have to have one syllable that's stronger than the others. And SCHWA can never be in a stressed syllable. So a one-syllable word, that syllable has to be stressed, primary stress. And so you will never find SCHWA in a one-syllable word spoken singly, as in the dictionary. But when you put it in a sentence, then we have sentence stress, and then you can find SCHWA in a one-syllable word. Okay, to hear the difference, I chose this vowel because it's close to and I've put the full word here with the full vowel, and here I made a two-syllable word because SCHWA can be in an unstressed syllable in a word spoken alone. But this syllable has the primary stress. And so you'll hear that this one sounds like SCHWA and this one sounds like Scent. Recent. Okay, so you can see IPA, the stress is on this syllable, and this is reduced to men, salesman, weekend. These are two different words. Weekend, weakened. Then, heathen, short end, shortened, loose end, loosened. Thanks for watching, and thanks for learning English.